is that the brown M&M has, quote, transitioned from high stilettos to lower block heels. M&Ms will not be satisfied until every last cartoon character is deeply unappealing and totally androgynous, until the moment you wouldn't want to have a drink with any one of them. That's the goal. When you're totally turned off, we've achieved equity.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So conservatives are yet again upset about something that literally does not matter at all. I swear, conservatives, especially the anti-woke conservatives, get mad at the weirdest things. Like this time, thankfully, it's not a plastic potato, but it's honestly just as bad. This time they're mad about candy. Mars Candy, the company that makes M&Ms, has recently decided to switch over their branding. I guess you could say, I don't really know the best way to put it, but they've gone woke. The M&Ms are transitioning, they're going on hormones, they are doing other woke things. I'm just kidding, they're absolutely not. One of them said that they have anxiety, so apparently that means that they're all woke now. They all are transgenders. If only they were actually transgender. I feel like that'd be kind of cool. I'd eat a transgender M&M. Yep, definitely would. Today's video, we are going to talk about the whole situation a little bit, but you know, it's stupid. I don't want to focus on it too much. I more so just want to laugh at conservatives crying over candy. That just sounds like a good time to me. I post new videos twice a week here on my channel, so if you guys are not yet subscribed, go ahead and do that right now. I'll wait for you. Go ahead. Still got my nails. Are you done? Thank you very much. But yeah, with no further ado, let's get right into this M&M candy controversy, shall we? So I want to start this video by just reading and talking a little bit about what this change entails. Like I said, it's really not that serious. It's not that deep. I don't know why conservatives are freaking out so much, but I guess they're bored. They have nothing better to do. The global VP of M&M says, "We took a deep look at our characters, both inside and out, and have evolved their looks, personalities, and backstories to be more representative of the dynamic and progressive world we live in." Now, while I will say that I appreciate them promoting self-awareness and, you know, normalizing anxiety, I want to be clear that nobody asked for this. I have not seen anybody talking about how M&Ms are not progressive enough, how they're not inclusive enough. I don't think about chocolate that deeply. I just don't. We have more important things to focus on, okay, Kim? People are dying. The article continues and says, red, for instance, will be less bossy. Orange will acknowledge and embrace his anxiety. Green, who will come across as more confident, has traded in knee-high boots for casual sneakers, while brown has transitioned from high stilettos to lower block heels and a fresh pair of glasses. I will say I don't really understand the whole costume change. Like, I don't understand how going from high heels to sneakers is more progressive. Maybe just like she's more comfortable in sneakers. She doesn't feel like she has to sexualize herself anymore. If that's the case, I'm about it. Go ahead, girl. You wear the sneakers. In my opinion, this was more so just a publicity stunt, which I mean is working. Clearly, it's working. Conservatives are giving M&Ms so much free promo, and I think they're just like, okay, yep. If you want to get free promo, just say that this one has anxiety or just switch the shoes. But it honestly could not have worked out better for Mars. Like, I want some M&Ms now. All the conservative videos that I've watched about this, which we are going to be getting into, don't worry. I'm surprised that they aren't more concerned about the red M&M. I would have thought they would have been like, he's a natural leader. He was born to, you know, be in charge, be in command. He's not bossy. Just to like defend the stereotype of a bossy man, because men are supposed to be leaders and they're supposed to be masculine. I don't know, just some weird ass shit, to be honest. Or even the orange M&M, who is going to be, you know, acknowledging his anxiety and being more upfront about it. I was really hoping to get some, you know, anxieties for pussies. How dare they promote mental illness? Like, give me something. Come on, juice it up. Give me something. But I didn't hear any of that. They more so focused on the girl M&Ms. Sexist bitch. I'm kidding, that was a joke. Now, while I will say that I appreciate them promoting self-awareness and, you know, normalizing anxiety, I want to reiterate that nobody asked for this. This was not like some campaign by the left to desexualize M&Ms and nobody cares. The girl can wear her high heels. It's fine. This is why the situation really reminds me of the Mr. Potato Head thing, because conservatives will take situations and scenarios like the Mr. Potato Head one and like blame transgender people for it and blame the woke mob for ruining these traditional toys. When in reality, these companies are making decisions for whatever reason. We didn't ask for it. We didn't push for it. I don't care about no plastic potato or candy. But like I said, it's not just the red and yellow M&Ms that are evolving. The brown and the green ones are evolving as well. And they're the ones that are really, really upsetting conservatives. Both of these lady M&Ms are trading in their high heels, their stilettos for more comfortable alternatives. The brown one chose to, you know, not even get rid of her heels completely. She's just going with the lower one, which like, not my taste, but you do you. But the green one chose to get rid of her heels completely. She's done with them. She said, fuck the heels. Let's just listen to what some of these conservatives have to say about this change.
The iconic candy company is giving the mascots makeovers to make them more inclusive. How are they doing this? Well, obviously by changing their footwear. Instead of go-go boots, the seductress green M&M will now wear sneakers. Additionally, their voices will be updated in a tone that's more welcoming. Chief Growth Officer at Mars Wrigley. Who better to commit to a world with more moments of fun by increasing a sense of belonging around the globe than M&Ms? I don't know, maybe Three Musketeers? We could replace their swords with protest signs. But honestly, this is weird. If you really, truly want to make an M&M feel like they belong, you probably shouldn't be eating them. I mean, what kind of message does it send to children when you devour these little non-binary bonbons?
They really think they're so funny. He thinks that he got us good. If we really want candy to feel included, we shouldn't eat it. Okay, then I'll eat the M&Ms. Give them here. Give them here. Did you notice how he said non-binary? Like, who said non-binary? Whoever said the M&Ms were non-binary? Nowhere on this article did it say it. Nowhere on the website does it say non-binary. Y'all are just hate transgender people that much, huh? It had to bring us into it. That's not even the best one though. It gets way worse. Don't worry. Like, listen to this, girl.
I have so many thoughts on this.
Yes.
I do. The green M&M is a snake.
Yes.
The new one. The new one. Okay, listen. They have little statements, and she says, I think we all win when we see more women in leading roles. So I'm happy to take on the part of supportive friend when they succeed. Okay, like none of you guys are women, but women all know that the women that are like, I'm a woman and I'm pro-woman and look how pro-women I am, you can't trust them. Because real women, they just do it. They don't need to brag about it like they're running some kind of campaign. And she admits she's doing that. She says, the supportive is supportive friend when they succeed, right? Like, okay, yeah, I bet you want to be, their friend when they succeed. Like, you conniving, climbing little bitch. I do not trust her.
I feel like she's met some very, problematic women in her past, and she's like, oh, that fucking, she had those same shoes. I know this bitch. I know her. She's like, real women don't brag about being supportive of their friends. Girl, oh my God. Little Miss Green M&M was just being interviewed. She was asked a question. She just answered. I can't take this shit seriously. What would be like a conservative alternative to like M&Ms? Because M&Ms are all rainbow, What's like a very monotone color candy? Maybe like the all red Starburst because they love red because they're like Republicans. You can have the Starburst. Actually, I kind of like Starburst though. Tomato.
M&Ms are kind of the progressives' idea of the future of the human being, right? We're all kind of shiny and a different color and we have no genitalia. That's kind of where they want us to go.
Yep, that's what we want. Give me your genitalia, you can't have it. No genitalia for anyone. No one gets genitalia. Now, don't get me wrong, I would like to be a different color. I feel like everybody being different colors would be kind of fun. But like the rest of that thing, like shiny, no. I can't, I'm not funny. How M&Ms don't have genitalia? Mind your business. But okay, you guys, as ridiculous and funny as these people were, they're not my favorite. Their takes were intense, but not as intense as Mr. Tucker Carlson's.
M&M's, the candy company, has just announced that it's redesigning its cartoon characters to be more gender inclusive. Bet you didn't think M&M's were pushing intolerance, but they were. They've been changed. You're seeing the changes right now on your screen. The green M&M, you will notice, is no longer wearing sexy boots. Now she's wearing sensible sneakers. Why the change? Well, according to M&M's, quote, we all win when we see more women in leading roles.
He took the bait. The Mars brain is laughing so hard right now. They're like, haha, got Tucker Carlson, dumb fucking bitch. Note to future PR teams, switch the shoes. All it took was them mentioning the word inclusive and conservatives like, no, stop coming for our right to be exclusive. The thing that I find most ironic about this is transphobes and conservatives will tell me all the time that, just because I put on a bunch of makeup and just because I wear high heels doesn't make me a woman, which I agree. That's not what makes me a woman, okay? That's just a little added bonus. I'm such a bitch. They're always like, it's insulting to real women to infer that you dressing up makes you a woman. That's not what being a woman is. When a real woman, as, she's candy, as real as she gets, she's an M&M. When this real woman wants to wear something more comfortable, more, work appropriate, it's this horrible thing and we're erasing women in the name of wokeness and we're making all the women non-binary. Like, they're shoes. Before, wokeness meant that being a woman was just dressing up as one, right? But now they're saying you can't be a woman unless you have high heels. It doesn't add up. They're grasping at everything they can find to try to throw together how M&Ms are going to destroy traditional family values and it's going to be the end of the world, blah, blah, blah. They don't care that all of this was just for publicity either. They just cannot resist the urge. Speaking of urges.
The other big change is that the brown M&M has, quote, transitioned from high stilettos to lower block heels. Also less sexy. That's progress. M&Ms will not be satisfied until every last cartoon character is deeply unappealing and totally androgynous. Until the moment you wouldn't want to have a drink with any one of them. That's the goal. When you're totally turned off, We've achieved equity.
First things first, we need to keep Tucker Carlson away from the M&Ms. Not allowed. I guarantee if the change was reversed, if they went from wearing sneakers to high heels, they would be just as mad. As long as they include that inclusivity thing, they'll find something to be pissed about. They'd say that we're sexualizing candy and that the left is all perverted and now we just want to fuck candy. Remember when conservatives were crying over Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion when they did their WAP performance? They said that these rappers are being too sexual and it's going to teach young children that they need to be sexual to be valued and whatever bullshit they were trying to say. Now they're saying that candy, which I would argue is marketed much more towards kids than, WAP was, needs to be more sexually appealing. I can't. I feel like I need to just end this video now. Conservatives are so effing weird. Like, let the candy live. Let the candy wear sneakers. Let the orange M&M go to therapy if he wants to. But yeah, you guys, that's a few clips that I wanted to watch for today's video. I hope you guys laughed as hard as I did when I first saw them. What do you guys think? Do we need to re-sexualize the candy? Honestly, as long as Green is happy with her new shoe choice, which I don't think I would be because they're not that cute, then I'm happy. Now I'm craving M&Ms, so I'm gonna go get some. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, everyone!